You want the best for your car? You already watch our tutorials.
So the best place for the best deal is to buy from the Mr. Auto app.
You will find the bulk control arms used in the video exclusively on the Mr. Auto website and through the link in the description. Turn your engine off and pull up the handbrake. Loosen the stud bolts on the front wheels. You must remove the wheels in order to change the control arms on your vehicle. This will give you full access to the suspension system. Lift the front of the vehicle. Place the vehicle on the axle stands. We strongly suggest watching our tutorial, raising your Peugeot 108 safely before carrying out this step. Don't forget to slide the wheels under the vehicle. Start by brushing the ball joint retaining nut of the control arm, then spray it with degreaser. Using a flathead screwdriver, release the holding key on the castellated nut. Then unscrew the nut using a 19mm spanner. Using a ball joint puller, release the suspension ball joint from the stub axle. On this vehicle, the sway bar link is directly attached to the control arm. You therefore have to remove it. Using a 12mm spanner, a socket wrench, and a 12mm socket, unscrew the sway bar link. Remove the lower silent block. Using a 12mm spanner, unscrew the upper sway bar link retaining nut. Use a 10mm spanner to stop the link from rotating. Remove the upper silent block. Use the jack to lift the stub axle on the other side to release the sway bar link. Then the sway bar link. Using a crowbar, lever all of the control arm from the steering knuckle. Using a breaker bar and 17mm socket, release the two control arm retaining bolts. Finish the unscrewing process with the help of the socket wrench. Use the jack to lift the stub axle on the other side in order to lift the sway bar and make it easier to remove the control arms. To quickly remove the control arm, take a crowbar or an iron bar and take out the front part of the control arm to begin with. This is because the back part is blocked in the rails. Once free, you can slide out the back part. You can now remove the control arm.
Okay, guys, if we can share this video with you and help you save a lot of money, is also thanks to our partner, Mr. Auto. So, if you want to support us and buy the parts for this operation, visit their website. Okay, back to work.
Brush and lubricate the location of the control arm to facilitate its reinstallation. You will find the bulk parts and products used in the video on the Mr. Auto site and in the link in the description. Take the new control arm. Unscrew the castellated nut supplied with it. Start by inserting the back part and sliding it into its housing. Insert the retaining screw and screw it back on roughly. Pivot the control arm to put the front part into the housing. Then screw the front retaining screw back in. Remove the jack. Replace the control arm ball joint in a steering knuckle. Then screw the castellated nut back on. Finish off the tightening with a torque wrench. Take the new key and put it in place within the castellated nut. Fold the key. In order not to damage the silent blocks, you need to tighten the front retaining bolts with the control arms in the vehicle on the ground position. So lift the control arm with a jack. Once in position, finish tightening the suspension arm silent blocks using the torque wrench. Put the sway bar link back in place. Put the washer in place. Put the lower bearing back in place. Then insert the link into the suspension control arm. Then install the second support bearing, the second washer, the spacer. During this operation, you will work on the front end of your car. An alignment check carried out by a professional will ensure that your steering system is once again perfectly adjusted and functioning. The third washer. The third support bearing. Remove the jack. Replace the upper strut support bearing and then the washer. Next, use a crowbar to pry between the sway bar and the control arm so that you can put the link back in place. Tighten the nut. Finish tightening with a torque wrench. Put the wheels of your vehicle back on and lower it to the ground. Finish off the tightening with a torque wrench. Operation completed.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We will be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.